Morning, everyone. How you doing? Hope all is well. As always, for my peeps out there, thank you for shopping with me. Let me just get the computer caught up so I can make sure I stay straight or kind of, and make sure that I'm on camera, which is always helpful. Looks like we're just about there. Come up just a little bit, maybe. Again, thank you for shopping with me. Okay, let's see. Always lags. I don't know why it lags so much. Okay, when I move that up, it still hasn't moved it up on the computer. All right, we're getting there. Good. Okay, so what are we talking about today? Well, the first thing I want to talk to you about is say hi if you're out there. Give me a comment, whatever you want to do. Hope you have a great weekend. It's not raining today. Yay. Did rain really hard the other day. So there's an exclusive coming up October 6th through the 8th. 30% off of the brown boxes. And I'm not sure if it includes all of them. Remember, everything is always while it lasts. While it's here, get it when you can. So if you haven't tried a kit, it's a great time to try one. If you have seen my flower kit and wanted to try it, now's a good time. Or any of the other kits that I've shown. And if you're interested in kits and you have other questions and stuff, reach out to me. I would love to hear from you. Oh, I guess I should let me give you an email. We're going to put it right in the middle of here. It's J Bluhm, BLUHM, 2009 at gmail.com. I'll leave that right there so you can take a picture if you want. And please reach out to me if you have questions. I would love to help you. All right, so that's bit number 1. Now, bit number 2, and what we're looking at today is this that started, which is the 12 Days of Crafting Advent Calendar. So there's 12 squares, and you can do it however you want. What I thought I would do is show you the piece right here that they give you a sneak peek of, which is the stamp set, and it's a 2-piece stamp set. And what this is going to have is exclusive dies, papers, embellishments, and more. Okay? Today I'm going to show you the stamp set that you see because you get the case. Where is it? Hold on. Because you get the case right here. And the box comes in a nice box. That's the box part. Again, giving you plenty of time to decide if you want to see it or not, but you've probably already seen this part. So here is the box. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's 12 by 12. Let's just see. Nope, it is 10.5 by just shy of 12. Okay? All right. And today's video, I always do it live to Facebook and to YouTube, or Facebook Live, YouTube, once I get done. I will not put the pictures of the stuff the cards that I made in the actual video part. I will put them in the comments. So if you don't want to see, then you're not, oh, she showed me something. Okay? So here's what it looks like when you open it up. It's nice and thick. I'd say it's about 1 inch thick. And here's what it looks like. I'm so excited. It's like Christmas, but early. So what I thought I would do is I'm going to show you number 1, and I'm going to show you the stamp set. And then I just made stuff with it, okay? If you want to purchase this, or when you purchase this, because if you haven't done it now, you're going to do it after I get done. When you purchase this, I will have a little class, okay, to show you what you can do with the products. Okay, so I just took the stamp set and number 1, and I just made my own thing. Okay, so this would be a great gift for someone if you wanted to get one and then give somebody one and then open them up together, you know, for 12 days whenever you decide. That would be really cool. Like I say, give it as a gift. That would be really cool. So what's under number 1? It is dies. Okay. So put this away. And this calendar is 167335 and it's $99. Okay. I know that seems like a lot, but you got 12 things of goodies plus the stamp set that I showed you, which is right here. So it's like 14 items because there's two stamp sets in here. There's a word one and a image one. Okay, leave that right there so you can look at it. So I'm thinking it's going to be a great value. I mean, we already got dies and stamps, right? And we know there's going to be paper and embellishments and more. Okay, enough of that. I know, I'm really excited. Sorry. So let's see what we got for dice. Alrighty, looks like we got a couple of flowers, 3 flowers. Ooh, a little, isn't that cute? Little postage rainbow. A couple of leaves and a butterfly. Okay. I'm just gonna leave that there for a second and get my hands out of the way. So you can take a picture if you want. See if any of your peeps are interested. All right, so in looking at this, it looks like this is going to be, gotta put it the right way, going to be for that one. This one looks like, or I know it is, just don't know how. That one. This one's separate, 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 separate. This might be this one. Looks a little bit small, so maybe not. Let's see, how big is this one? No, so it's just an extra one. So you got 2 that you can cut out, okay? All right. Oop. Stamps away. All right, so what I did to show you this, because this just looks kind of right? I went ahead and stamped up the images so you can see them a little better. I also stamped up the words. So there's your 2 stamp sets. And then I cut out all the images. It's a little easier to see this way. And remember, the negative and the positive, you can use that and color those in rainbow too, okay? Let me get these put back away so I don't lose them. And we will go on to some cards. I have 3 cards to show you today, and I actually have another one in my brain. 1 or 2, actually. And I'll show you what I'm thinking. I'll leave that die out so I can show you what I'm thinking. Okay. So, and this is just my little reminder, okay? That's the reminder die. So I'm gonna leave those up there. So, first card, oops, sorry for the noise. I used Real Red, Shaded Spruce, and just black, okay? And I decided, that kind of looks like a poinsettia, right? So let's make a Christmas card. Because heaven knows I haven't made any of those, right? All right. So, and I also pulled out, because this obviously doesn't have Merry Christmas in it, I pulled out the Merry Christmas from Long Time No See. It's a photopolymer stamp. I did a video on this one, how to reverse him, have 2 of them looking at each other. This one, if you like it, is 166189. Long Time No See. And the paper pack I used was this one, which is the Elegant Pine Snowflakes. And if you haven't seen this, it's really pretty. Tons of stuff. I'm not going to go into all of it, but it's It's really pretty. If you want more of a peek at it, just let me know in the comments, okay? And that item number, if you want, is 166066, Elegant Pine Snowflakes. And since I have that out, this is the one I wanted to pull out from the sheet. There's the front, or that's the front, the hero. And this is the back. But look at this. Doesn't that mimic that? I thought, ooh, I could do these in a couple of colors or just in white. So this is the bonus project, if I get to it. I'll try to today. And the card I made with all of that is this one. I'm gonna hold it up a little bit so you can see it. So my Merry Christmas is in the green. The leaves I had to hand cut out, and the two flowers I just stamped, and these two little goodies are right here. Because some of these, you look at these and you say, what is that? What is that? Okay, I'll show you. So here's the card. I probably could add a little bling to it too. Maybe I'll go back and add a little bling. So there's card number 1. Card number 2, I used, oh my gosh, so sorry. One of the new in colors, Strawberry Slush. Get rid of these. And I used the new in color paper pack, the 6x6, which has all of those colors, the 5 new colors in a couple, like, you know, you get 4 patterns of each. And I also used the in color dots, which are 165, 192. The paper is 165, 300. And the card I made from that is this cute little birthday wishes. If I was thinking I wouldn't have used the black, I would have used Secret Sea. Then it would have tied them all in, because I could have used the Secret Sea, which is another one of the new colors in that packet. So there's that one. And there is some Wink of Stella. I don't know if you can see it on the flowers. Probably not. I'll take a still shot. So there's number 2. Yes, I do have something to show you how to do if you haven't done it. And it's coming up next. So the last card I have, I used Secret Sea, Cajun Craze, and Daffodil Delight. And I use these 3 colors because they are in the packet of, this is in the yearly catalog, Boho Vibes 165, 144. And this is a kind of a, reminds me of the 70s when I was in high school. And it's just really retro and fun. And it has a really cool die set that goes with it that also has a rainbow. So you could double up your rainbow. Big rainbow and a baby rainbow. That would be cute for a birthday card. Or I mean a baby card. And I also used the dies. I used that one right there. That are from the Everyday Arches. 164, 629. Okay. And I'm going to need these 2 to show you. All right, and I'm doing the birthday wishes, okay? And I want to show you, obviously, they're not going to fit that way. I could do them this way, but I wanted them this way. So what do? We're going to divide and conquer the stamp, okay? Divide and conquer. Okay, so I'm going to open these 2 up way over here, so that way they're not on anything else. And I'm going to take it and go sideways, and I am just going to ink up that part. There's enough of a space there. Make sure I'm on camera. May have to move some of these. I'm going to move some of these out of the way for just a second. I'll pull them back in. Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is probably put this on a line. So then I'm going to just, you can either walk it across like this, and then I would double check and even put your hand over just to make sure that you didn't get anything where you don't want it, okay? And even if you have some there, just wipe it off. All right, so we'll line that up. And we will put our wishes on first, like so. Now the important thing to do next is to wash those wishes clean and dry them. Don't want anything wet. Then we're going to pull out our secret C. And we're going to ink up the birthday. So again, you can walk it across, or you can just set it all the way on. Double check. And stamp. Birthday wishes. Okay? All right. So then, get this out of the way. What I did was I took this and this, which is, if you turn this around, it's a cupcake. Okay? So we're going to put cupcakes on there. And the card I made is this one, Birthday Wishes. Now this string is some new twine, or what's it called? Yeah, new twine. It's in the mini catalog for September through December. It's black and white and gold. Baker's twine. It's 166005, and it's got, hopefully you can see that, the gold and white and the black and gold. Okay. Still waiting to make sure that did that right. And here's how we did that. And then I also added these super flat, because this is really flat and looks like confetti already. I used these super flat gold, since I had brought in some gold with that. And these are from January, and they go with the Mixed Media Floral Suite, 164658. And they're just super flat. They're like gold and pink, like petal pink. And I've noticed that, oh my gosh, you could put these on anything. It's so nice that everything works together. So for these, what I did was I just made up all three colors in, you know, the tops and the bottoms, alternating. And then when I put them down, I don't know, hopefully you can see that there's some bump up. I bumped with dimensionals, the little baby ones, just the tops of the cupcake. And then I put adhesive on the bottoms. So they look kind of just like a flower opening or something. They're just raised a tiny bit on the top and not on the bottom. So everything's relatively flat. And in fact, these little gold dots are flatter than the dimensionals. Okay, they are super flat. I love them. So that is what we made today, or what I made today. I will try and get that bonus one done shortly. I've got to load this onto YouTube, and as always, I would appreciate a like, a share, or a subscription to help my YouTube channel. And let me know, as always, which is your favorite, 1, 2, or 3. And what will you try today? Are you going to get the bundle? I just love it. Christmas comes early, and we can play. And if you notice, you can see right here, they kind of gave you a hint. They're showing you the rainbow die and some of the words in those same flowers. Okay, so that is the video today. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye. If you have any questions, let me know.